start from 2 and count up to 7?
Absolutely.
Is everyone ready? People generally want to be popular. People want to be the #1 friend for everyone and anyone. Now, the job of a politician is to be popular. And when the question is asked, how can India's Mori keep up his popularity? I can list you 3 main reasons how he can do this. First, he can be a good public speaker. Second, he can follow the philosophy of Robin Hood. And finally, he can follow the philosophy of Big Brother and Stalin. So, my first point, oh wait, I need to take something. Wait. There we go. Okay, anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, first point, good public speaker. So, how does one become a good public speaker? Well, one writes good speeches and hires good speech writers. Now, I'm going to give you a very prominent example of a good public speaker. Henry Hoover, basically the president who was elected during the Great Depression. Now, I'll recite this speech for you. We choose to go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Now, this is a perfect example of how being a good public speaker is absolutely necessary in order to keep your popularity up. Which leads me to my second point. He follows the political philosophy of Robin Hood. Now, today there are many interpretations of Robin Hood, but right now I'm going to tell you about Robin Hood Men in Tights. Now, in Robin Hood Men in Tights, Robin Hood is sent to a prison, a Siberian prison or something like that, where he plans an escape. And when he goes back to England, he realizes, oh wait, my whole mansion is disinherited. He has nothing. So he gets his fellow convicts in a band of merry men in tights and steals from the rich, gives to the poor, and has the eventual overthrow of the British king. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Robin Hood is not a politician. Well, to you I say this. Robin Hood is a political figure of equality for all. Which leads me to my third and major main point. It's that people are uncontrollable. And the only way to stay popular is to control every aspect of people's lives. Now we can see this in the political philosophy of Joseph Stalin and Big Brother. Now, in the cult classic book, 1945, we see that this man, Big Brother, controls all of the media, and that there's this one man, Winston, who stands up against him. And it shows, and it actually documents the mind-washing that people go through. And it shows that even though Big Brother and Stalin aren't really doing the right thing, they're still popular, and that means they're good politicians. So, I have a few minutes left, and I don't really know what to talk about. So I'm just going to talk about how if the Illuminati made a coup, who would be the best world leader? And to that, I say Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris, for 3 main reasons. Because A, any problem that steps in front of Chuck Norris, he can just do a simple roundhouse kick. B, Death is afraid of Chuck Norris. So, if Chuck Norris becomes leader of the world, Death won't mess with him. He's going to go like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I am so out of here. Vote me last.